No, I already pressed it.
Oh.
It was alright.
Oh.
It was alright. I've heard worse intros. So yeah. So we're playing this game. Well, I'm playing this game called Home, which is indie bullshit. Oh my god, no,
And
it's
I'm watching on a 40-second delay,
apparently.
cause Twitch likes to piss people off.
Oh
Speaking of
god.
which, did you watch any of that Twitch Plays Pokemon thing?
No, but I heard it was kind of crazy, but it got like frustrating at times.
Yeah, they kind of ruined it because they brought in a mode where people can like vote on democracy or anarchy, and democracy was the stupidest thing ever. That slowed the game down to a snail's pace,
It
so
wasn't.
people just left, and I
It wasn't
left.
like anarchy, something that could like easily kill all of you. So yeah, so your
Yeah,
game
but
will be saved automatically at certain points. Blah blah blah. Okay, so I'll say this: the audio design is sort of spooky, but there's not going to be any voice acting, so you can just as well mute it. Well, not the
I'm not
people.
even getting a feed at the minute.
Really.
Yeah, but then again, maybe that's just my shit internet. I
That
mean, half time I can't even stream Logi, man.
uh. So yeah, so apparently we're playing as me in this game. That's nice, I guess. Yeah, we're at a rave. So yeah, open
Still
door,
not getting it.
open door, get on floor,
Open door.
open door,
Were
get
you there
on.
on 4chan back when there was that AVGN ripoff guy who used to just go around every game saying open door?
Yeah, Jakob.
Why? You remember him?
Yes, I do. Oh look, it's a corpse on the floor. Whoa, party! It's a corpse.
I'm gonna
Cat,
try refreshing this.
cat plus cat. You should also like probably mute the audio or you'll get confused. I'm walking in
Oh, that's
this.
a good point. If it'll even run.
We're on because I see it. Oh
Yeah,
look,
I
a
guess it's just my
computer.
computer being a piece of shit.
The desk had a computer and some papers on it and a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? Fuck yeah. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo look like the store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar?
This is
Like
sounding like Resident Evil or something.
kind of. Well, more like
Oh!
sound. Blood on the wall and it smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there wasn't blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man, I
Well,
gotta
it's
get up.
pronounced.
Yeah, it was an erection that went wrong.
The fear of all men.
Just accidentally bouldering so hard and suddenly you destroy your own penis.
Or ejaculating so hard that just blood comes out. See,
Red
I've heard
Dixon.
stories of that back when I was in school, and that put the fear of God into me.
Yeah. I actually heard like a story recently where they caught some 14-year-old kid masturbating in class because they bet him that if he can't masturbate to porn, he's gay.
What?
The internet is like the showcase of the worst of humanity.
It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Even 4chan has gone a lot downhill. At least back in the day, it was trolls, people trolling assholes. Now it's just trolls trolling trolls.
4chan
There's no
wasn't
point
even.
to it anymore.
You know, originally 4chan wasn't even so much trolling. It was more like it was this place for people who just got sick of like what forums were like at that point. Like you know how in GameFAQs you can not like swear, but everyone is like this passive aggressive turd. So the thing is like
Super sarcasm mode.
so everyone is just like super passive aggressive, but you lose the game if you're the one who actually stands up. It was basically a place
Well,
for people who got like sick of that shit.
I see where they're coming from, and probably when I came into it, I don't know. I remember just being everyone on it was angry, so trolling people was super easy, so I became one of the trolls.
Yeah, but I'm actually like one of the oldest old fags. I was like 2000, what, like 4 or 5, which is like almost the very beginning.
That is
Um,
pretty early on. I was like 2006 or 7, I think.
black and white photo looked like the man upstairs in his life. I guessed there were no reasons for me to keep this. Did I take it? No. I figured it was some no help, so I left it behind. I'm drinking this thing called Koskin Korva Valhalla.
I have never hit. What is that? Is it
Koskin Kor.
absinthe? Is it vodka?
It's like Jägermeister, but Finnish.
Oh, right. Some woman in Ireland died, I think yesterday because, what was it? Someone betted that she couldn't drink 10 Jägermeisters. So she had a heart attack afterwards. No, she didn't die. She went on a record saying that the company that makes Jägermeisters are assholes for trying to kill her. I don't know. She's an idiot.
Well, Koskin Korva is like this Finnish like major like alcohol like makers, so they have a lot, like all kinds of shit. But this is like their Finnish Jägermeister. It's like
I've never actually even touched Jägermeister.
I like Jaeger, but I forgot how strong it is.
With me, it's usually just whiskey, cider, or go home.
Same.
Used to be vodka and Red Bull, but no, that shit's bad for the heart.
Yeah, I was about to say that I am opposed to the mix of energy drink and alcohol because this is a bad
Oh yeah.
idea.
One speeds the heart up, the other slows it down. You're gonna have a bad time.
You're going to go out like Mr. Perfect, but less gloriously. Push the
No, you
switch.
don't even go out gloriously. I just remember one night having like 7 or 8 of them and then coming home and lying down and my left arm was just going ape shit. I was like, I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah.
Who's this new African American who's like sitting in a chair in a suit and people get him to like make videos and he just reads stuff off a screen and he's become this massive internet sensation.
See, I've more or less like removed myself from all major communities, so I actually don't know.
But
But
this guy, he's
I
even like
know
on
this one.
smoke.
I actually know this one because I got linked to it. It's like, huh.
Is it the Cockney English one you got linked to?
I don't remember which one it was, but
Oh,
it just,
funny.
I just remember like, but oh, like the Scottish guy I usually co-host shit with. So,
Mhm.
so he has this friend and like the like I don't fucking remember. I think he's like Dominican, but I don't know. Point is he's like one of those like Portuguese types. I don't know. I don't know what I'm speaking about, but anyway, so he once basically like took a picture of like his dad holding like a sign that said like
Yeah.
this had something about I love Moe or something. And his
I
dad's
love
like,
Mole Man.
no Moe, no, Ugu,
What the hell's Moe?
you know Ugu,
No clue.
anime shit, you know with the little girls and all.
Moe.
Moe,
Oh, Moe, the friggin' the cute anime stuff.
yes,
Is that? Oh, I always pronounced it Mo. I thought it was called Mo.
Moe.
Oh right. Well, I learned something new today. I always just said Mo.
Moy. So basically, like he like has this like he like took a picture of his dad, who was like this like 50-something Dominican guy. It was like all
Yeah.
the spectacle and shit, and he's like holding this. He's like, I don't know why the fuck am I holding this, but it says like No, Dad, this is gonna be funny for the internet. He's like, well, okay.
If it's for the internet.
Well, it doesn't hurt, I guess. I guess. You do
Oh,
it to
Chappelle.
yourself, you do, and that's why it hurts. You do it to yourself. You do it to
What? Singing.
wasn't it like a Radiohead song or something? Or not Radiohead.
I only know one of them. I only know Creep.
I know Creep. I also know like the one with the. I don't even think if I know it, but there's the one where it's like. I wonder. I actually don't. The work table covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun. I hated guns. I didn't take it, did I? Fuck it, take the gun, you pussy.
There's
No.
guns in this game?
Apparently.
Oh.
This game's actually kind of
Just
boring.
Well, horror games usually are. I assume it's a horror game. Are usually just for like on your own, dead at night,
Looking
2 in
at
the
the art
morning.
design, it can only be in like a horror game.
Meta.
Man, like Scream.
That's a great film. Pity about the rest of them.
Meh.
I mean, they had such a good idea, and they were like, "Yo, let's lampoon this entire industry." But then, with the second and third film, they became what they hated.
I guess.
Like, you think they would have in the second one been all like, "Yo, let's make fun of sequels and shit," or let's make fun of unnecessary sequels. Instead, they're just like, "No, let's do the first film again, but this time with more titties."
Actually, like the sequel to the Blair Witch.
I've never seen it. I've never wanted to see it because the first Blair Witch is great. And I don't want one to ruin
Here's
on
the
me.
thing. It's actually. See, the thing is, that movie got completely butchered in editing by the producers.
The first or the second one?
The sequel.
All right.
It was butchered by the producers, but there's
Yeah.
actually a way to like watch it as the creator intended it.
It's
And
just
if
one of these illegal torrents that I've heard so
no,
much about.
no, actually I don't think he's actually like released a cut, but he has released the notes for how you're supposed to do it. There's also like a secret code inside it and shit. So there's actually
So
that.
he wants me.
No, it's actually, but here's the thing. It actually does that what you just mentioned. That it makes fun of like audience reactions and the like whole sequel thing.
Oh, right. So the producers didn't want this shit. They had to get rid of it.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
they like edit it in like they like edit it in like useless violence and shit.
Yeah. They always do. It's Hollywood. It's literally, oh, this doesn't have enough titties. Come on, it's Game of Thrones. It doesn't have enough titties. Where's the titty quota for this episode? Come on, man.
Yeah, they actually have like way more tits in like the TV series than they actually do in the books.
That's what annoys me. It's like they think I'm coming onto the show like, yo, I'm gonna turn this shit off. I don't see no titties in those 10 minutes.
The thing
Like,
is,
I'm like, no.
like one of the best parts of like the setting is the fact that like most fantasy settings are completely sexless, and that's like one of
Not
the
this.
no, it's just like compared to like other fantasy books, like say Lord of the
Lord of the
Rings.
Rings.
Yeah, and then you have this one, and there's like actual like mentioning of like physical relationships and all. That's good and all, but
No, if it is. Like,
the
that's not really things people care about when they read a fantasy book.
As no, it actually like there's actually like some basis for it, like, but the thing is like they just go overboard with it.
They're like
In
Stephen
the
King.
case, Stephen King just likes alcoholism.
He just likes fetishes. That's his thing.